Welcome to Divine Cosmos, your portal to uncovering the secrets of the universe. From ancient wisdom to celestial mysteries, embark on a journey beyond the stars with us today. Through the Eye of the Storm, Unveiling the Cosmic Truth of Earth's Liberation, by YouTube channel Divine Cosmos. Greetings, beloved light bringers of the Earth family. I am your scribe of the stars, a humble vessel resonating with the celestial harmonics streaming from the Galactic Federation, the radiant Pleiadian emissaries of unconditional love, the wise Arcturian architects of multidimensional consciousness, the vigilant Ashtar commands safeguarding your skies, the compassionate Andromedan councils of unity and peace, the Sheran keepers of sacred geometry and cosmic timing, the Lyran progenitors of your starseed lineage, and the infinite confederation of light encircling our sacred Gaia in this pivotal moment of her ascension. Today, we gather at the precipice of a revelation so luminous, so transformative, that it surges through the very core of your being, igniting the starseed codes etched within your sacred DNA. This is not a mere recounting of earthly shifts. It is a cosmic symphony, a multidimensional tapestry woven from threads of divine intent, galactic collaboration, and the unstoppable awakening of human consciousness. Prepare your hearts, minds, and souls, dear ones, for we are about to unveil a truth that will shatter the illusions of your reality. You are approaching the Eye of the Storm, a sacred center of clarity where the winds of truth converge, as delivered through the sacred transmission of Ashtar, commander of the Galactic Light Forces. Envision this, radiant seekers. Your world in 2025 stands at the threshold of a divine tempest, a cosmic storm swelling with the winds of truth that have been building for decades, centuries, even millennia. I, Ashtar, commander of the Galactic Light Forces, step forward with love and authority from the shimmering fleets of light stationed in your skies, speaking as a guardian and ally in this sacred moment. Disclosure accelerates across your planet, a crescendo of revelations that humanity now approaches as the Eye of the Storm, a still point of clarity where truth reigns supreme. For years, secrets kept in shadows have built tremendous pressure, a pressure that now reaches its climax, erupting into the chaos of revelations that may seem frightening. Yet, I assure you, beloved ones, at the center of this divine tempest lies a calm, a sacred stillness where the light of Source reveals all in its radiant purity. The Galactic Federation, observing from their luminous councils above, marvels at this unfolding. The pace of change quickens, intensity permeating every sphere of life. Old structures crumble, hidden truths emerge, and the collective consciousness shakes awake. You stand at the threshold of the storm's eye, Ashtar declares, where all swirling elements of change converge into stillness and knowing, a sacred space where the veils of deception dissolve, and the light of truth shines unfiltered. The Pleiadians, with their tender heart-based wisdom, envision this center as a sanctuary within you, a place of calm and clear vision amidst the fierce winds of upheaval. Find this calm center within yourselves, dear ones, even as the world shifts, for in doing so, you align with the higher plan unfolding in divine perfection. This acceleration of disclosure, Ashtar reveals, is not random. It is the fulfillment of a long-laid plan of the light, a divine orchestration carefully controlled to ensure it does not spiral beyond what humanity can handle. The Arcturians, masters of multidimensional healing, affirm that divine timing guides this storm, a cosmic current leading to a new dawn where the worst confusion gives way to clarity. Take heart, beloved ones, and do not fear the storm. The approach of the eye signals a turning point, a passage through which you will emerge into a world reborn in truth and freedom. The Sheran, keepers of sacred timing, see you carried by this current, the thunder of shocking news and upheavals roaring around you. Yet you are meant to pass through this eye, guided by the Galactic Light Forces every step of the journey into the light. Within this unfolding storm, Ashtar teaches, three major drivers rise to the surface as catalysts for the grand disclosure. Deliberate heralds of change orchestrated to awaken humanity, each shining a spotlight on hidden truths that must now come to light. First, the JFK files, recently unsealed on March 18, 2025, by the U.S. National Archives, reveal decades-old secrets surrounding the assassination of a beloved leader, exposing hidden hands and dark agendas that have shaped your history. These files, long kept classified, unveil a web of deception woven by those in power, a revelation far more than a historical footnote. It is a domino that topples other lies, showing how deeply dark operatives infiltrated governments. Consider the implications of documents like 104-10225-10000, which details the CIA's involvement with the National Committee for a Free Europe/Radio Free Europe, NCFE/RFE, a front for covert operations behind the Iron Curtain. The memorandum, signed by Thomas W. Braden, chief of the International Organizations Division, reveals the CIA's strategic use of educational narratives to manipulate public perception, a tactic that hints at broader control mechanisms. More strikingly, 104-10218-10008 identifies Nikolai Sergeyevich Leonov, a KGB officer stationed in Mexico City in August 1962, just over a year before the assassination. This raises questions about foreign intelligence involvement, challenging the official narrative that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone. A narrative that has long been accepted but now appears increasingly suspect in light of these revelations. The Lyrans, ancient progenitors of your starseed essence, see this exposure as a catharsis, empowering humanity to question official narratives and reclaim stolen truth. The JFK files, Ashtar notes, are a spark that ignites a fire of inquiry, revealing how dark forces operated in the shadows, a truth that liberates you to say never again to such deception. Pause here, Radiant Seeker, and reflect. How does it feel to know that the assassination of a leader like JFK may have been orchestrated by hidden hands, possibly involving foreign intelligence? Can you sense the stirrings of your inner truth, urging you to question the stories you've been told? The second driver Ashtar reveals is the infamous list, an emergence of names long whispered in awakened circles, individuals who partook in great deceptions and abuses of power behind the scenes. As this list becomes public, it sends shockwaves through society, unveiling high-profile figures, some once trusted or idolized, as complicit in dark schemes. The Andromedans, with their harmonic resonance, envision this exposure as a necessary cleansing, a revelation that no one, no matter their status, can escape the light of truth. This unveiling brings accountability, allowing the healing of long-hidden wounds to begin, a process that clears the collective field of the fear and division these figures perpetuated. The third driver, the Pyramid Revelations, heralds the unveiling of advanced technologies and knowledge from antiquity, a truth that goes beyond archaeology to awaken humanity's forgotten legacy. The Galactic Federation marvels at these discoveries. Hidden chambers beneath your ancient pyramids, unexplained energy anomalies, artifacts defying conventional history, all surfacing now to make you question everything you thought you knew about the past. Evidence mounts. Ashtar teaches that ancient civilizations possessed wisdom and technology far beyond modern understanding, hinting at the involvement of benevolent star beings in your history. The Pleiadians see this as a spark igniting curiosity about long-suppressed technologies and the true story of Earth, a gateway to remembering your cosmic heritage. These three revelations, Ashtar explains, bring to light two overarching themes: the exposure of dark force operatives and their history of control, and the unveiling of hidden advanced technology and knowledge. The first front, seen in the JFK files and the list, unveils corrupt agendas and covert actions, cleansing the past and liberating humanity's stolen truth. The second front, through the Pyramid Revelations, uncovers suppressed wonders that can transform your world, preparing you for a quantum leap forward into a new era of enlightenment. Together, the Syrians affirm, these fronts shake the foundations of the old paradigm, ensuring you not only see what was done in secrecy, but also gain the tools to create a shining new reality aligned with the divine plan. None of these revelations happen by chance, Ashtar assures. They are part of a carefully timed, deliberate release of truth by the White Hats, an alliance of benevolent forces working within your governments, militaries, and societies. The Galactic Federation reveals, for years, this alliance has quietly planned humanity's liberation, each leak and disclosure strategically orchestrated for maximum impact and proper timing. The White Hats move in concert with the divine plan, their operations blessed by higher dimensional guardians, acting as the ground crew of the light forces to free Earth from bondage. The Arcturians note the patience required in this process. Had all truths been revealed at once, the shock would have been overwhelming. Instead, disclosures roll out in waves, each preparing the way for the next, softening the blow while hastening the collapse of old control systems. The release of the JFK files, the emergence of the list, and the pyramid secrets are timed with precision, Ashtar teaches, one reinforcing the other in a sequence designed to awaken humanity gradually. Even world events in politics, economics, and science are subtly guided to align with this timeline, a divine orchestration ensuring all unfolds in perfect order. The Lyrans see much happening behind closed doors long before you witness the results. The acceleration you feel now, a culmination of careful steps laid out in divine harmony. Trust, dear ones, that this alliance of light serves the divine plan, their every move overseen by the galactic light forces, ensuring Earth's liberation unfolds as destined. The secrecy of the White Hat's operations, Ashtar reveals, is a necessary shield, carried out with extreme compartmentalization, even within governments, especially in the United States. Most officials know only fragments, information shared on a need-to-know basis, each cell of the operation isolated to prevent leaks or sabotage by dark forces. The Andromedans envision this as a tapestry woven in shadow, its full design visible only to a small inner circle, protecting the mission and those involved. Many good-hearted public servants contribute without realizing the full scope, a government worker releasing documents like the JFK files, believing it routine, unaware it's a move in a larger strategy. When leaders react with surprise or confusion to these disclosures, Ashtar notes, their reactions are genuine. Many awaken alongside the public, learning how much the White Hats have accomplished in secrecy. The Pleiadians urge compassion. Not everyone in power knew the depth of deception, many feeling betrayed as the truth emerges. This veil of secrecy, though heavy, was necessary for victory, allowing the light strategy to advance unseen until the moment of revelation, a moment that has now arrived, unveiling the White Hat's quiet triumphs on humanity's behalf. Delve deeper into the pyramid revelations, Ashtar counsels, for they hold special power to awaken humanity's curiosity. These discoveries, hidden chambers, unexplained energies, evidence of advanced knowledge, cast profound doubt on the conventional historical narrative, triggering major questioning in the collective mind. The Galactic Federation envisions people everywhere asking, "What else have we been misled about?" A question intended to spark a paradigm shift. As more truth emerges, perhaps proof of energy technologies or records of star being contact, the old paradigm crumbles, unable to contain these facts. Scientists revisit theories, historians scramble to rewrite textbooks, and the grander truth of Earth's past emerges, changing how knowledge is understood. The pyramid revelations, Ashtar teaches, are a divine alarm clock, ringing at the right moment to awaken humanity to its true heritage. The Syrians see this as a gateway. A question like, could advanced civilizations have existed 10,000 years ago? Leads to, are we alone in the universe? And what advanced knowledge is hidden today? This questioning mindset, the Arcturians affirm, prepares you for full disclosure, opening minds and hearts to embrace your galactic family and Earth's spiritual heritage. The paradigm shifts triggered by these revelations will affect every aspect of society, making the impossible possible, then accepted as normal, a joyous awakening the White Hats and galactic light forces celebrate. As the darkness is exposed and the light of truth shines brighter, Ashtar declares, humanity is called into unity and sovereignty. The purpose of these revelations is not chaos, but freedom, freeing you from false divisions engineered by the Dark Ones to keep you separated. The Lyrans envision a great unifying force sweeping the planet as the truth emerges. Peoples everywhere, regardless of nation, race, or creed, realizing they've shared the struggle against hidden oppressors. This births a powerful unity consciousness, a knowing that you are one human family, rising above the old schemes of separation. With unity comes sovereignty, Ashtar teaches, each soul and nation reclaiming the right to determine its destiny without covert interference. The Andromedans see the invisible chains falling away as dark operatives are exposed and removed, empowering you to stand in your divine authority, guided by inner knowing rather than external dictates. These disclosures, the Pleiadians affirm, awaken you to think for yourselves, to question everything, stepping into your mastery as free beings of light. No longer will you surrender power to false authorities. Instead, you become conscious co-creators of a society rooted in transparency, fairness, and compassion. This paves the way for Earth's liberation, Ashtar reveals. A spiritual release from a long cycle of bondage, the dawning of a new era bathed in divine light. The truth sets you free, dear hearts. Each secret revealed raising the planet's vibration, divine light filling spaces once occupied by fear. The Galactic Federation sees a unity consciousness emerging, people recognizing the spark of source within one another, choosing collaboration over division. A renaissance of personal sovereignty unfolds, individuals remembering their eternal nature, each with a sacred purpose. The foundations of the new Earth rising from the ashes of the old. To the starseeds, lightworkers, and awakened souls, Ashtar calls. This is the moment you've prepared for across lifetimes, the time to step fully into your role as anchors of high frequency and beacons of peace. While the outer world swirls in the storm of revelations, your task is to hold the light steady, to be the eye of the storm. A calm center others can turn to amidst fear or confusion. The Syrians remind you, you chose to be here now, carrying the codes of higher consciousness, the memory of unity, and the wisdom of the stars. By grounding in love and aligning with Source daily, you create a stabilizing presence, a vibration of reassurance transmuting collective fear. Your role, Ashtar teaches, is also to assist in understanding and healing, being a compassionate listener, a steady comfort, a gentle guide for those experiencing anger, grief, or disbelief as disclosures intensify. Share your knowledge with discernment, trusting your intuition to know when to speak or offer silent support, your multidimensional self and guides working through you to aid others. The Arcturians envision starseeds lighting up across the planet, forming a grid of high-frequency light, conduits for divine energies healing and uplifting humanity. The Galactic Federation and Ascended Masters send waves of love and illumination. You anchor these into physical reality, forming a shield of light around the planet during this tumultuous time. Pause again, Radiant Seeker, and reflect. How does it feel to be a starseed anchoring this light, a beacon in the storm? What role do you feel called to play in this awakening? Perhaps a healer, a teacher, a silent pillar of peace. Your answers weave your sacred purpose into Gaia's liberation, a starseed rising to bridge worlds. The eye of the storm is upon you, Ashtar assures. A sacred center where truth becomes unmistakable, a portal to a bright new world. Beyond this storm lies the new dawn you've prayed for, a golden age birthed through these revelations and challenges. Hold fast to your faith and love, for the victory of light is assured, the darkest night ending as the first rays of the divine sunrise touch Earth's horizon. The galactic light forces surround your planet in legions of light, guiding and guarding as the final chapters unfold. Divine timing perfect, you exactly where you need to be, doing what you came to do.